We got the Chicago Bears against the Washington Commanders, and it's gonna be an interesting game. The Bears losing the way they did. I mean, that's tip. It seems I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's typical, but it just seems like when the Bears get the ball going, like something just stops them, and it's something as silly as just someone stripping the ball like that. But I feel like the team's hungry, man. They definitely have a spark, but it just doesn't seem like they're not quite over that hump yet. I don't know. They're definitely missing something. But you could tell they're hungry. As far as the game goes, it's in Chicago. I'm gonna go Bears. I feel like, I'm always gonna stick with my Bears. I'm always gonna say, no matter what, I think they can win, and they can. They can always put up a fight. And I think the Bears are definitely gonna go in this game. Definitely angry, definitely wanting to win it. And they're still in it, man. They're still in the division. I mean, they can make wild card for all we know. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna say the score is gonna be low scoring though, like 17-13.
I'm gonna say this, right? The biggest thing is Justin had a great second half last week. Amazing second half. He was lights out. That being said, if he's that Justin, right? And what's nice is he's learning. He still has a lot to learn, but he's starting to understand this offense of what's being asked of him. If Justin's that Justin, they're going against a trash defense. If the O-line holds up and they can get a running game, I do this thing being a game where they can score a couple tutties. Is it going to be a blowout? Probably not, because the thing is, Bears do have a good defense. They're not a bad defense. I will say being Bears fans, I'm just being biased, but I think the Bears do have this one in the bag though. 21-17. It's not gonna be anything where it's gonna be something like a field goal separates it. It ain't gonna be, because I think Carson Wentz, Scary Terry, they are gonna score.
How you feel about it, Shay? How you feel about this game?
We got a lot of Bears fans in here. I think anytime you have two bad teams, it's a recipe for anything happening. And I think both defenses are not that good. The Bears are kind of stingy, pass defense wise, but they're the second worst rushing defense in the league. Washington can, get a good run game going, get Brian Robinson going, get some of those running backs out of the backfield. It could maybe be a little bit more of a shootout than people think, because like you said, Brandon, Washington's defense is pretty bad, in all phases. And so even though the Bears have a terrible passing game, they are the fifth best rushing team in the league. So both defenses can bend. So I think it could be a shootout. I'm gonna go Bears 27-20.
Okay,
that's a good game.
Okay, that's a good game.
I really hope I hope this is how this goes, because we've been through a lot of stressful Thursday nights.
Yeah, I'm tired. Right. This is definitely a good opportunity for the Bears to get rolling for sure against this defense. Try to get Fields going, maybe get them some rollouts out of the pocket, really get that, because like the passing game really needs to improve. It's terrible.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
it really does. It really does.
Like Phil, they just need to, make Fields comfortable in that pocket. Now, the one thing I'm surprised you're not mentioning, the Bears they got not a great team, but they've been really competitive compared to Commanders. Commanders have been like beaten down like every game. I'm looking at it right now. They beat the Niners, who are a great team. Packers, they're always the top in their division. It was really close with the Giants. Giants are like 4-1. So if looking at all these scores, you're saying like, okay, Bears is always in these games. So it's like, I have a feeling that they're going to actually blow them out. It'll look like a blowout. It'd probably be like 24-6. I'm saying. I think Justin Fields going to have a good ass game. I'm not confident.
Yeah.
Commanders.
I mean, they're definitely mad, bro. And it's a short week.
Washington might have to fire Riviera if they score 6 points. Something got to change. They only score 6 points.
To be the next coach that get booed.
I want to for real, because Matt, he's following Matt Rule after that one.